stuff. Katie plays stuff.
Hey, I'm Katie, and this is Katie Plays Stuff, where I play stuff for you. And today, we're getting to the next part of What Remains of Edith Finch. Alright guys, I just want to do a little update on my life in the beginning of this video, which I'll probably have to do in other future videos in case not everybody watches this one. I built a desk. It's now a corner desk, and it goes in this corner over here. And I'm trying to figure out my whole setup. So the thing is, I don't know why I'm talking about this right now. I should skip it if you don't care. But anyway, so I originally had my monitor in this corner because this is where I want to be. I want to be facing this corner, and like this is just the space I want to be in. But for some fucking reason, it looks horrible. It looks so bad because look at this. I have this creepy ass closet over there. So when I have my, the monitor here, you can see this big ass, ugly ass closet in the background. So to film this video today, I moved the monitor back here so that it looks natural. But I'm gonna have to figure it out because I want my monitor to be over here. That is what I've decided. That is what I'm doing, and I'm setting my mind to it. Okay, people? And you know what? If you guys have to look at an ugly ass closet, then so be it. That's what we gotta do, people. Until I figure out what I'm gonna do with my background and what I'm gonna do with my damn life, okay? I don't know why I'm so frustrated right now, but I really, really am. And you know what I need? I need to play some Edith Finch. I'm also drinking a White Claw. Things are so different right now, I don't even know what's going on. So let's get back into this miraculously interesting, weird, sort of walking simulator game that we're playing. Let's get back into it. Wait a second. Where am I? Did I leave off in here?
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Did I leave off in here? I guess so. I must have walked in here and then the game saved. But I don't recall. But anyway. Sorry. I'm using a controller right now. I have no idea why. That's why it feels weird. Because I didn't start the game with a controller. Okay, that feels better. Oh, I see. That's how I got in here. So what was back here? This was a way out back into the house. Let's just look in this little area first, like before Barbara's bedroom, because I just want to check that out. Sorry for my ranting intro that I just did. I was just so frustrated with my whole setup after building this fucking desk yesterday that I was just, unhappy. But anyway.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, yeah? So she was a child star, apparently, so that's cool.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Ooh, there's a third floor. Well, there's actually probably a million floors, because this place is humongous. Oh.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin built this place. Got some more bedrooms here. This is Calvin and Sam's room.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's so sad. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Why is there a peephole to the bathroom? But anyway, and it says Gregory. Did he live in the bathroom? And this was Sven and Edie's room.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
This is empty. Let's crack up another one, folks. Love a good White Claw in the summertime. Although it's not summertime. It's March. And it snowed today here. But I love a good White Claw in the summertime. Alright. I just want to look through all these little peepholes. Alright, I already looked through Molly's peephole. That sounds disgusting. Okay. I keep wanting to run, but I'm pressing the zoom button. Alright, let us go back into Barbara's room. Did I already look into Barbara's room?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Aww. So she wasn't that famous. Alright, let's check it out. So she was in a movie with Bigfoot, apparently. It's a lot smaller in here than I thought it would be.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Can I open this? Dreadful stories.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
They wrote stories about her death. Old Jack here. Oh wait, is this gonna...
Old Jack
There
here
you go.
with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
That's horrible.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
That's so horrible.
Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding...
There we go.
Until finally, the key pops out.
Ah!
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Am I supposed to do it? Oh, look it's me, for some reason.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I'm scared. Oh wait, oh my god, I'm in it, guys! I'm fucking in it! Oh, I love this. This game is so unique. Ooh, is that blood?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh, shit! Sorry, my controller vibrated. Wait a second. I don't want to ruin anything. I gotta unplug this. Sorry. This has scared me so bad. Okay, let's keep going. Alright.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Okay, this is where... Ooh, I can whack things! That's where our dad cut his hand on the table saw. Where are ya?
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Who's in there?
Oh dear!
Oh!
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Okay, we gotta go save our brother now. Spooky. Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, Walter's room is this one. Why does Walter's room have no furniture in it when we see it in present day? But anyway, I'm just wondering.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Made it to Molly's room. Molly, you in here? I'll go to the bathroom. Where do we go? Out the door? Out the window, I mean?
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. Where's Walter?
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
I swear to God, if this is our boyfriend playing a prank on us and we just killed him accidentally, that is gonna be so horrible. He's gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh no.
It was coming from inside the house.
The fuck?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
What?
She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What the hell?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What the heck? I kind of love that though. That was awesome.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
So how did she actually die? Huh. Very interesting. What else do we got around here? Ew, there's some random ass cake in here. It's old. Actually, it kind of looks like one of those cookie cakes. Barb Street. Alright, I guess that's all I can click on in here. Not seeing anything else. That was fun. Alright, let's go. So I'm guessing the next place we have to go is the
I guess
basement.
now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah, because we're going to the basement, lady. We doing it. Going. I wonder if I could have opened this before. Like if I already knew, if I've already played the game. I wonder. Alright. Let's see. Looks the same. Just trying to see if there's anything I can click on. I don't see anything. This is his
Mom
little
said the basement was
workstation.
off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
My great-grandfather used to build stuff like this all the time. At one point, he built a dinosaur and it stood in the front yard. Like a 10-foot tall dinosaur in my grandpa's front yard. Like, how embarrassing. But when I was little, I thought it was really cool.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Carrying packages, you say?
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh. There's a door in here. Oh, it's dark.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Did Walter die down here? Oh, it's just...
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter, this is his room! Walter didn't die as a kid. He actually grew up. Oh, I'll click on this in a second. I just want to look at the rest of the room. Is that just a painting? It's a fake window in this weird little basement room. So Walter was... Where's Walter? Here. So he was just another brother. There was a bunch of siblings, and they were all Odin's children, it looks like. And Edie. So is Edie another one of the kids? No, Edie and Odin are the grandma and grandpa, and then these are their children. Gotcha. Alright. So, let's check this out.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
What is happening? There's earthquakes?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Imagine
and then one
living
day,
alone
everything
for
just
that long. 2005.
stopped.
Look, his arms have little spots on them because he's getting old.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay, I'm thinking the reason all these kids died so young is because maybe there's something after them. Maybe death is after them, which sounds really stupid. But like, what if there is a family curse and death is after these kids? And the reason that he survived it so long is because he freaking stayed down here so long. And that's why he grew old and nobody else didn't. Crazy.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara and Molly
And Molly.
and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a
Year
month.
left. Oh, okay. I thought he
Or
knew.
a single week. I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh no! Walter, he didn't even get any food!
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Alright, the last one is Sam. That makes me so sad, poor Walter. Never even stood a fucking chance! Ugh,
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
breaks my heart. Is it the bathroom? So, I guess this is the way down. Look at that. Cracking the curse, it says. There has to be a curse on these kids. The Finch curse. Okay, so yeah, there is a curse. The Finch curse, surviving death. 101 survival techniques. He was trying his whole life to somehow survive. And then he goes out and gets hit by a damn train. Poor guy.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What a story. Exorcism. Warding away spirits.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, this is where he died. I'm so sad. And he loved trains too, because there was like a train in his room. Unless they put that there. Dang. Ooh, what's out there? Guys, this game is so fucking
I don't
cute.
know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Who is a part of? Who are you talking to? Guess I gotta go this way.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Are you talking to me, ma'am?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, it had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
I guess they had to have a cemetery because so many people kept dying.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Look at that.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, Derpy Jr., Lucy, Daisy, Charlie, Tucker, Coco, Zoe. Dang. Oliver, Bob. This one fell. Bailey.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
There's Molly. And Calvin, Sven, and Edie. They're actually buried out here all together? That's crazy. Walter, Barbara. I mean, it's cool that they have their own cemetery all together, but it's like out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Oh, Odin going down with the house? Wait, is that what he did? Did he go down with the house? I don't remember. He must have. Looks like it.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the house? Can't really see anything. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ah, here we go.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Look at that. Look, it's really tall.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand.
Oh, this way.
But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
Sam.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Okay, so Sam, Gus, Gregory, then Don. Okay.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
It's so sad. Also, his birthday is the day after mine. But I was born in 1993. We almost had the same birthday.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Is her mom still alive, or is everybody dead? Is she like the last survivor?
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
That's who she's talking to, her baby. I don't know why I didn't get that. I thought about that for a second, but I thought, no, isn't she... I forgot how old it said she was. I mean, I guess she can be pregnant anyway, but I feel like it said she was young. Well, maybe I made that up.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Okay, so is this the last one? Yeah, so we almost finished off the brothers and the sister. Got his book over here.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Alright, I'll read that in a second. So he loves hunting and he got a ton of medals. And he was
Instead
a
of hiding
photographer.
from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
Airline ticket. Alright, well let's check out his book. Or whatever it is. Why'd you put it down? Why do you keep putting it down? I don't understand. What is happening? Flip it up. Flip it up, lady. Okay. Apparently we're not supposed to flip up the lid. Okay, we are. I don't know why that was so annoying. What are these pictures?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything? It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's this. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are. Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee. Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Fish? Nope, guess that's not it. This thing?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
This is so cute.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong. Great shot, Dawn!
Fuck! Oh. Can I take a picture of that with my face in it?
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Oh, now I'm walking.
Always remember that,
I'm him
okay?
now. That's so weird. Where am I? There again.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
What a terrible way to die!
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That is so horrible. All these stories are horrible. I mean, what was I expecting? They all end horribly. Damn. That was really cute though, I love that. Very cute. Okay, where does this go? Oh, you guys, I gotta end this video. I can't keep going, but I'm enjoying it
After
so
Sam
much.
died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Ooh, kids around. Gregory. There we go. Okay, so we are now moving on to the next part of the tree, so I'm gonna stop this video for now. You guys, I love this game. I don't know if you would call it a game or just like, I don't know, a walking simulator into the history of these people's lives, but I am enjoying it so much. Thank you guys a lot for suggesting it. It's just very refreshing. It's nice. It just makes me feel good even though everybody's dying terribly. It's like a good mixture of horror elements, which you know I love, like a little bit of mystery, but also just like good, warm feelings. I don't know. I can't really explain myself, apparently. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.